feel me now? Can you feel me now?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword. I won't lie, I don't remember exactly what we were up to in between the last episode and this episode. I believe we were working on taking down Kabu, who was able to just barely beat us in the last episode, and I definitely blame the the pre-leader fight wild battles. I blame it on that. And I blame it on that because, well, it kind of lowers your HP more than what I was able to withstand. So, I'd done some leveling. I don't remember if I showed the leveling in the last video or not. If I didn't, I will add it in probably right at the very beginning before I actually start this part, the main bulk side of this recording. If I did add it in the last episode, I guess it's at the last episode. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead, go in against Kabu once again, and hopefully this time I won't have to just use my Kid the Vulpix to take out his Ninetales, because that took a bit longer than what I wanted it to last time. Oop, not the town map. Oops. So, what we're gonna do is we'll start this fight with Zaggy. Does Foil have Flame Body? Okay, well that's not quite what I want. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll start the fight with Zaggy the Linoon, and go from there. Not quite sure yet as to which Mon will take out which Mon, but if it comes down to it, I will go Vulpix versus Ninetales, in which I mean, I won the last time Vulpix versus Ninetales, so chances are I'll do it again, but I also don't really want to, you know, test that. So we're just gonna try to take out the Ninetales before that, before it comes down to that. However, I also know that chances are I probably might end up doing it that way anyways, because, you know, terrible luck. But so be it. Alrighty, Kabu, bring it on. Oh, you actually start with the Ninetales. Oh, I thought you didn't start with the Ninetales. Not gonna lie, not a fan. Not a fan of you starting with the Ninetales, so let's go ahead and start with the Whirlpool. Get some damage and then some extra chip damage put in. That is still not enough damage. And you're going immediately for burning. How rude. So you're lowering my physical attack due to the burn status effect. But that does not stop Whirlpool, which is a special. So if we go ahead... Yep, we're just gonna have to keep Whirlpooling. Because it is the special, so it's still gonna do the same amount of damage as before. But it is dealing enough damage that I think we'll be able to take you out with Zaggy here. Because you're at just under half, and I'm still above half. So long as you don't critical hit, I should be good. I should be good to win this fight, I believe. Maybe not. Oh, yep, see, look at that, you crit, now I'm not good to win this fight. Although... nope, I'm gonna go ahead and heal. So let's go ahead and heal up Zaggy here. And we're gonna get some more chip damage with the Whirlpool, which will put you low enough that next turn when I use Whirlpool, it will eliminate the Ninetales. I believe. Yes, it does. Oops, not the bag, not the bag. Although you might potion. Nope, you do not potion. I don't know when you potion or if you will. But if you don't, that is perfectly a-okay with me. Alright, so the Ninetales goes down, which will then bring out the... I don't remember. Arcanine. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and keep Zaggy in. And we're gonna keep Whirlpooling. Just because extra bits of chip damage and, well, my attack stat is low enough at this point that Whirlpool is just kind of the better option here. And actually, if we take and swap out, will that... I think that removes the chip damage from Whirlpool. But it should be fine. So what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to go ahead and swap into Kid. Because might as well go ahead and get some extra money. Thanks to the amulet coin. And I believe you're probably going to use a fire-type move. Yes, you do. Thank you. Ha! Flash fire. For the win. So the point of that is simply that by swapping in to Kid here, I forced him to... Whoa, that was not good. Why did I use Will-O-Wisp? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. That was so dumb of me. Yep, that just happened. And chances are you're gonna bite again, which will eliminate us, so let's go ahead and just quick attack. Take a little bit of your health away again. Yes, you do bite, so you do take out Kid. That is fine, because the amulet coin is still in effect. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap Zaggy back in. And I was really hoping the shed skin item would help out there, but it didn't. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and Whirlpool. You'll be able to take out the majority of our health. Yeah, you do. Alright, so Zaggy's gonna go down next turn. But we do get Arcanine to being under half of... Okay, maybe not quite under half. Okay, yeah, so Arcanine is now under half. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be in our best interest to go ahead and let Zaggy go down here. Sorry, Zaggy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and swap in... Let's go... Yeah, let's go ahead and send in Stuffing. Stuffing the Stuffle. And, because you're not going to have anything that's super effective on me. And chances are you're faster because you also have used Agility, so Payback will be even more effective. So it's 100 base power. And you're actually going Will-O-Wisp to burn me to lower my attack stat. That is rude. Alright, well we do still go after. Does that still give the buff, or is it specifically if I take a hit first? Let's check that real quick. Moves after the target. So that was with it being buffed, and it didn't do a large amount. But if we take the hit here, it should still do less damage, I think. Yeah, it doesn't quite do enough. I think we have just enough health that will live. I think we have just enough health to... Yes, perfect. Oh, take him down. Heck yes. Perfect. Well done, Stuffing. Well done. Hey, even the Hawk level up. Well done, Stuffing. Holy crap, Stuffing lived. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and switch into... So, our best bet here, I think, will be to go ahead and send in Hawk. Because if we go ahead and send in Hawk and we go ahead and Hone Claws, we can try to hope that he doesn't really attack us during his Gigantamax form. We're gonna have to kind of hope that he goes with he's Bug Fire, so he might actually, thinking about it, he might use a Fire type move. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna Hone Claws and hope that he doesn't actually attack us. I'm gonna hope that he goes ahead and goes with defending himself a bit. Because if he defends himself, we basically get a free Hone Claws off. The chances are he's probably actually gonna attack, which is the opposite of what I want him to do. Alright. Alright, don't attack. Don't actually attack. Okay, so we do get our Hone Claws. And are you actually going to attack, or are you just going to kind of defend yourself? Alright, what's your plan? Cintaferno. Okay, so you are going with attacking. That is not cool, and okay, you're gonna eliminate me this turn. That's, okay. That's not good. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna have to hope that we hit with the Confuse Ray first. And then... Actually, if we go ahead and we send in Stuffing now, he can go... Sure, he can take out Stuffing, but it'll also take away a turn of his Gigantamax form, leaving him with one turn left. In that turn, we can go ahead and send in Foil and start Confuse Raying. Okay. Yes, I think that'll be the plan. I think that's the plan. It's not a good plan, but sometimes you just gotta do what you can. So we're just gonna go ahead and endure because it really doesn't matter. The burn is gonna eliminate us anyways. But this is just to kind of be annoying because the Gigantamax sent a Scorch. Alright, so we do live and then we die to the fire, which works for me. It's still going to what my planning is. So if we actually send in Jay here, we could actually go ahead and get a knockoff or a double hit in, which would be attack of 56. 6 to be more effective than Confuse Ray, because we'd at least get a little bit of damage in. But he is Gigantamaxed, and I guarantee he's going to use a Fire-type move if I do that. So let's go ahead, stick with the plan, go with Foil and Confuse Ray. Alright. And we do also have, what was it? I think our other move was Hex. Yeah, so we can also do damage through Hex. Okay. Okay, that's not a large amount of damage, that's a good sign. That is not a good sign. Don't lower my special attack. That's annoying. Alright, and we do get him confused. So now he's having to do a coin flip, essentially, as to whether he hits himself or not. The hope is that he does hit himself. Come on, hit yourself. Hit yourself. That's not fair. You're supposed to hit yourself. Okay, we're still standing. That's good. We can get some damage in with Hex. That is not enough damage. Come on, hit yourself. Come on. Okay. That's just on that's lowering the accuracy. And I'm pretty sure I'll still hit you. So, haha, I win. Now if you could actually... I'm not winning this fight with Litwick here. At this point, I'm using Litwick to literally just drain away Centiskorch's PP on its moves. Coil, so you're raising your defense. Oh, raising attack and defense. And accuracy, that's nice. Well, maybe now you'll actually hit yourself in confusion? Because, you know, you didn't the first 2 times and you broke out the 3rd turn. But if it was me, I would have hit myself, not hit myself, then broke out. But hey, you did finally hit yourself in confusion, so thank you. Thank you for actually hitting yourself in confusion. And you broke out already. You broke out already. That's bullshit. That's what I think about that. And you also get a crit there. Fuck you too. Alright, so I think we're probably gonna have to go ahead and use our revive on Kid if we want to actually win this fight. Because I don't think we can actually live through an attack. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and try it anyways. Because I might as well be stupid and try it. Alright, here's the good damage. Just take him out. You can do it, Jay. You just basically have to get a crit. That's pretty much it, right? Pretty much just a crit and that should win the fight. Maybe. That's the hope, at least. That is not enough damage. That is not enough damage. So we do need you to get a critical hit and to live through this attack. Alright. Alright. Critical hit. Get that crit and we'll win. Get that crit and we win. Crit and we win. We lose. Yep, we lost. Oh my god. All we needed was to get a single fucking critical hit, or for him to hit himself in confusion more than 1 time. Because, it's fair. It's fair that the AI only hits themselves in confusion once over the course of 5 turns of confusion and breaks out twice. Also, of those 5 turns. Pretty sure that the chances of hitting yourself are higher than whatever whatever that percentage chance of him doing that was. Nope, that's not the button I meant to press. But at the same time, I don't really control the AI cheating that this game does, that all of them do. Because that's just how it is AI has a higher chance of not hitting themselves in confusion. So, I'm just gonna go ahead, do it again over and over, and bring you back when I win. That's what I think. Okay, so due to my poor luck so far with taking out Kabu, I've decided to go ahead and do some training. Might as well go ahead and level up everyone pretty much up to level 30. I also realized that with my last level up on Stuffle, that he's actually able to go ahead and evolve into his next evolution. So I figured I'd go ahead, might as well go ahead and finish training up to get him to go ahead, level up again and evolve, which he will do right now. So stuffing the Stuffle will go ahead and evolve from a Stuffle into a Beware. We're also going to go ahead and get rid of Endure. As nice as it is, it's not really something that I typically end up using. Flail really isn't either, but it's more likely to be of use to me than Endure has been. But, like I said, Stuffle will be evolving here. So Stuffing is now going to be a Beware instead of a Stuffle. And his name is going to stay Stuffing. Alrighty. So, we are going to... Is that really... Bind's not really worth it, is it? No, it is not. Alright. So what we're going to go ahead and do... So we're going to go ahead and head back to Kabu now. And, first I'm going to heal up, of course. Head back to Kabu, go ahead and fight him again, and chances are, since we're not just at level 25 anymore, or so 25, 26, we're a little closer to 30, maybe this time we actually won't just kind of, you know, lose again. But that'll be in just a moment. Let me go ahead and get healed up and start that fight, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're here with Kabu once again to go ahead and eliminate him this time. At least that's the plan, is to eliminate him this time. So of course, we're gonna start this fight the same way that we started the initial fight at the start of this episode. Or the only other fight in this episode. And we're just gonna Whirlpool. Maybe this time when it comes down to the last part of the turn, his Ninetales isn't, for whatever reason, going to have its Will-O-Wisp Burn and its Fire Spin both go into effect before my Whirlpool. But it appears that that won't be the case. Nope, never mind, it will now. I guess. Well, no, because that was Burn, then Whirlpool. It'll depend on this Fire Spin here. Nope, not even going for the Fire Spin this time. So, in my last fight with Kabu, he used Fire Spin after using Will-O-Wisp, and because of it, his Burn and Fire Spin secondary damage, or whatever you want to call it, the damage at the end of the turn, was strong enough to take Zaggy out before my Whirlpool got to eliminate the Ninetales. Which, I can understand the Burn going first, but Zaggy has also been faster with the Whirlpool, like, each time. So it didn't make sense that his Fire Spin went beforehand, but it doesn't matter now. That's in the past, and so is his Ninetales. Alright, so with the Ninetales down and out of the way, Zaggy is also low on health. So what we're gonna do is, nah, we're not gonna take the takedown because we've already got Headbutt. And he's gonna send in Arcanine. We're gonna keep Zaggy in purely because I know that this Arcanine is going to go ahead and eliminate me, but it'll also get rid of its Intimidate, so we don't have to worry about that coming out on any of my other Mons. But what we can do is we can also go ahead and Night Slash. Hey, we're actually faster. And, well, never mind, we didn't actually get the crit. I was hoping that we were gonna get that crit because it's an increased crit chance. And he is already going for Flame Wheels to speed up his Arcanine, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. We'll send in Kid. We'll start getting rid of his Arcanine's bites. Although it's probably not going to quite work out the way that I want it to. Maybe. Don't flinch. Fuck me. God dang it. Alright, so at the very least, we have gotten rid of 2 of his flinches. I hate this game. I genuinely hate this game. Why does he get each flinch? Why? Why does he get to flinch me frickin' both times? But the one time that I've actually frickin' confused him, it's just no effect whatsoever with the confusion. That's bullshit. That's what that is. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use Strength. And he's going to Will-O-Wisp, which will essentially nullify most of our Strength's effectiveness. However, we should still have a decent amount of power. Yes, we do. And I think if we go ahead and Flail this time, because he's gonna Flame Wheel, which will take out more of our health. That actually took out a lot less than I expected that to. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and use Strength again. I was thinking his Flame Wheel was gonna do a lot more damage than that. That's why I went ahead and used Flail to basically just be like, hey, your Arcanine is down to you because you lowered my health too much, but I guess it really didn't matter. Alright, but this turn his Arcanine does go down to the Flail. It is also kind of nice that we also have a lot more power and health and such now because of the little bit of leveling I did. And it looks like Jay is going up above level 30 at the moment, which shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so he's sending in the Centiskorch now. He will Gigantamax it first turn because they're foolish like that. They as in, you know, all of the gym leaders. They always Dynamax or Gigantamax first chance they get. Alright, so now for the real question is Stuffing going to be faster than the Centiskorch? If we are, we should get a good portion of its health chopped off because of Flail. If not, we go down this turn, and it's not that much of a loss. Especially since the main difference is how much health he has left over. Hey, we do actually go first, and we do take a small chunk of his health out. There is also the chance that we go ahead and live, but I'm guessing that we do go down because that will have the, well, even if we did live, we'd have the effect of burn and then the fire spin from that attack. But I believe we can go ahead and send in Foil. We'll see about foiling his plans. And yes, that is the entire reason behind naming him Foil. Is to foil plans. Except it doesn't really work when I basically die. But it looks like he's going for lowering our special attack, I think. Yes, he is, which is rude. Especially since that's what I was getting ready to use. So we're gonna go ahead and Confuse Ray, and maybe this time you'll actually, you know, be confused more than once and hit yourself more than once. I mean, technically I did confuse it twice in the battle that I showed earlier, but you only ever hit yourself one time. Alright, so you do fall from your Gigantamax form, which is nice for me. And we can go ahead and Hex. Hurt yourself in confusion, please. Or don't, you know, that's fine, I guess. It's not like you're not going to. Not at all like you're going to break out this turn, because that's what my luck with this has been. Oh, no, doesn't matter, he broke out. And he is coiling to increase his stats, which is also annoying. And especially since, you know, you just keep evading my attacks and not hitting yourself in confusion. Because, you know, 3 fucking turns in a row. It's bullshit. That's why AI are annoying in this game, because the AI, 9 out of 10 times do not hit themselves. They just don't hit themselves in confusion 9 out of 10 times. That's what, 1 out of 5 turns? 1 out of 4 or 5 turns there. Meanwhile, like, all players would have hit themselves 3 or 4 times out of 4 or 5 turns. Alright. So I don't think we'll actually be taking out the Scorch this turn, which is fine, because we'll go ahead and Confuse Ray a couple of more times. And maybe he'll hit himself in confusion. I mean, I kind of know that he won't, because it's this game. This game is in, you know, any and all of the Pokemon games that I've ever played. Whenever I try to have opponents hit themselves in confusion, they just don't. Ever. Except for the one time that they do, and it does next to nothing to themselves. Oh, well, though. Alright, so we should be able to go ahead and get a Hone Claws in, and then I think we can go ahead and Pluck, but I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax and Max Airstream, basically to go ahead and get max damage out here, put out our max damage output, however you want to word it, doesn't really matter. Alrighty, there we go. We got a big old boy, a big old hop. And with Pluck, we should eliminate most of his remaining health. Well, Max Airstream, Pluck, whatever. Actually, we take out all of his remaining health. Hey, look at that. All we needed to do was Gigantamax and use Max Airstream. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Alright, so now we have bested Kabu, means that it is on to the next area. I win, Kabu. Alright, go ahead and, yeah, thanks for the money. Now, Scram. No, you need to learn nothing. I'll take this badge piece. I still refuse to call these actual badges, especially since, you know, they click together to form a single badge. Hey, look at that, we can catch Mons up to level 35. Because, you know, that makes sense. Okay, I don't care. I still don't care. Oh, actually, I'll take that. I'll take that, even though my one Mon that I would teach Will-O-Wisp to already has Will-O-Wisp. And then so does Kid. Kid and Foil both have Will-O-Wisp already, so I don't actually need that TM at the moment. Alright, but it is on to the next place, which is right out here. Alright, Hop, where are you dragging me off to now? Over this way? Okay. I don't want to hurry it up. Piss off. Oh, hi, Kabu. Go away, Kabu. I don't care. Oh, hi, Nessa. Hi, Milo. And, bye. Goodbye. Let me leave. I want to go to the next area, please. Cool, thanks. Bye. Alright, however, the next area, we'll go ahead and wait for the next episode. So for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.